And, there was a moment where I was playing defense against Cade, and he went to the hole, and I got elbowed in the face, like the first possession.
Flagrant elbow.
So that was, a welcome to NBA moment.
What's up, Piston fans? It's your boy Flagrant Elbow with another one, talking about the Detroit Pistons versus the Milwaukee Bucks on the second game after losing to them by 2 points the other day. The Pistons are going to be playing the Milwaukee Bucks, who are putting themselves in position to come out of the East. They're making a strong case to come out of the East. They did win the NBA championship 2 years ago, so this team, full of veterans and hunger, I think they'll probably make some adjustments with how they played the Detroit Pistons today. And those adjustments may be to try to pressure Cade, get the ball out of his hands. It looked like Drew Holiday did a good job defensively on Cade, keeping him busy, bringing the ball up full court. And that kind of distracted, kind of made the Pistons get into their offense a little late. So they may do some press. They may do a little bit of full court press on Cade at least, and get the ball out of his hand. And in doing that, that could be one of the adjustments they made, trying to disrupt the offensive flow. So a lot's going to be on Ivy this game, I believe, to get things going, to stay busy, to stay active, to stay aggressive. A lot's going to be on the shoulders of Saddiq Bey to be aggressive, nonstop, be aggressive. X factor in the last game they played, to me, was Hami Diallo. Hami was busy and active, doing everything he could, scored double digits, and he was busy. Usually he doesn't do too much as of late, but this game here, he was getting steals, tip balls, rebounds, easy dunks, penetrating, cutting into the passing lane. He was doing everything, slicing, and as long as they look for him on those cuts, he's effective. And as long as he's active defensively, I think he's effective and a big plus. I actually liked the production I got from him and Killian Hayes out there when they were out there together defensively. Killian didn't do well offensively, but defensively, we got to slow down, at least slow down their second unit. Their first unit is high-powered. They got a lot of big men down there, and it's going to be tough. But with that being said, I think the Detroit Pistons still can put themselves in a position to be effective and possibly pull off an upset. But they're going to have to, like I said, get some production, a lot more production from Saddiq Bey. The whole team is going to have to continue to help with rebounding. Everybody did a good job rebounding last game, giving Beef Stew a little assistance down there. Nerlens Noel, he had a solid game, got a block, a few rebounds, only scored, I think, 2 points. But he still was, he did his thing, first time touching the court as a Detroit Piston. He still looks like he's nursing an injury. He looks a little slow, but he's got to get up to game speed. He's a veteran. I know he knows what to do and how to prepare himself. So it's going to be an interesting game tonight, seeing if Milwaukee's going to make some adjustments, how they're going to attack Cade Cunningham, and also on the Detroit Pistons side, seeing how Coach Casey, any adjustments he's going to make. But we need everybody getting downhill. Everybody needs to be getting downhill. One thing about this team, and I said it in another video, they're young. They can run. They can run. And with teams like this, high-powered teams like this, you got to run them out the jump. One thing I did notice, which may be a weakness, which may be due to age, but Giannis seems like he got winded quite a bit. They kept them out a little more than I thought previously they would. Seems like he played a lot more than he did this game. Now, they could have pulled him out a lot because Lopez was having it going. Lopez was outstanding. I think Greg Kessler even made a comment. When's the last time Lopez had got 3 dunks in the game? Lopez was everywhere. He already got the three-point shot. He's a big body in the paint. He'll block your shot. He can finish at the rim, and he can shoot the three. So he was a handful. That's why I said that team is looking to make it back into NBA contention. Definitely they trying to come out the East. They trying to win it all. And as big as they are in the paint, they possibly can do it. But I noticed that Giannis did get pulled. So I think he gets winded. If that's the case, then the Pistons need to run. Lopez has been in the league 13, 14, maybe even 15 years. Pistons need to run him too. I would run nonstop. Even if we going down there to run a half-court set, I would run down there to do it. Everybody, let's go. Stay active in the passing lanes. Get as many easy transition baskets as the Pistons can get. They're going to need to do that. But that aggressiveness, driving to the paint, one good thing about that, hopefully the refs will give us some whistles. They could be able to get the Milwaukee Bucks big men in foul trouble, hopefully, so they have to come out the game for a significant time early. That way the Pistons can get into rhythm. But you just hope that they just stay aggressive. Everybody, especially Sadiq. Ivy's going to have to probably run point a lot more than normal if they're putting press on Cade. As long as the team does that, it tries their best to get easy transition baskets, get a little love from the fans, and a little help from the refs, not being so picky and calling ticky-tack fouls against them, then I think the Detroit Pistons have a chance to pull off an upset. Even if they do or don't, at this stage in the restoration, as long as they put forth good effort, that's all I'm looking for. With that being said, that's all I wanted to share with you guys on that. It's your boy Flagrant Elbow. Thank you all for 608 subscribers right now. Appreciate all that. Appreciate all the love. Keep it in the comments. Let me know what you think the Pistons need to do to pull this one off. Stay safe.